Oh, hey, good, you're up there. Okay, Aurora, we have to grab this yellow thing and throw it up, and you need to catch it, okay?
Can you do that, Bellard? Think you can handle that?
I wish the camera was zoomed in on our eyeballs when I said that. Everything looks pretty normal from here. I was wondering if you could turn around for a second. Very good, very good. Can I see the top of your head?
What's on the top of my head?
Oh, yeah.
Don't look. Everything's fine.
You're doing great. I love having kids that are useful. So what you're saying is I should not let you use oil paint. So I got this thing painted and then it started pouring rain. Like pouring rain. Yeah. Well, at least the, everything above here, all the hard part, the really important part dried early enough that it didn't wash off. I'll have to go over this part again. Anyway, I've also cut out this big fiberglass thingy from this thing that used to be one of those. Because I took it out of the way, I'm making something else there. Anyway, I think I have enough rope to pull it up. Maybe? And I put some little attacher things. So hopefully they're strong enough and in the right places. On your marks! Set, go! Oh, there's stuff everywhere. Okay, go! Alright, definitely long enough. No, don't fall. Keep. Fine, we'll attach the side one. Alright, with a bit of luck, those rivets won't pop out. And my knot will hold. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted a temporary knot in this rope. Come on. Alright, that's just plastic rubbing, so we should be fine. Sweet! It's actually waterproof in here now. Yeehaw! Safe. Oh, that is great. I love it. And yeah, I completely didn't paint a part up there. I can't see out the window very well from up there. Whatever. I'll get it later. I have to do all the parts that got washed off by the rain anyway. So I didn't do anything fancy here. I just riveted pieces of PVC pipe in 4 places so I can put a rope through and then tie it down to something. And I'm thinking I can use that and that. And I'll do it. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, I want it to be removable so someone could disconnect like 3 of the strings and turn it out of the way. So at night, get out of here, bug. So at night, you can look at stars or something. I want it to be easy to, move and put back. But I don't want it to be so easy. I don't want it to be like push button motor. I don't need anything that fancy. I just need to, untie some stuff, move it over, and move it back. Totally good enough. All right. I mean, that might not end up being the permanent solution to this, but that will definitely hold it. Got 4 of those. That rope was kind of huge because I ran out of the other ones. Yeah, I was able to cut that in half and have enough to go across twice. Oh yeah, that's on there solid. Mostly I just need to make sure it's not going to move when it gets windy. Sometimes it gets real windy. So this place should be pretty waterproof now. You know, if it gets super windy, rain will blow in the sides there. But that overhangs kind of a lot. Like the rain would have to be coming in like to get in at all. I'm not going to worry about it a little bit that gets in during that. I don't know, maybe I'll make some covers up there at some point, but it should be pretty much totally dry. Oh, check out these pillars. Aren't those great? Nice top, so you can't see. With the camera. Yeah, look at that. So that's where the second floor is going to go, right on top of there. I almost have 7 done. This one needs like that much more concrete, but I ran out. I need to go get cement, and I just have one more of them here. And then, whew, yeah. And the windows, I have the windows. I don't have a door yet. I don't know what I'll do for a door. I might just make a stainless steel one. Oh, look at this. This is so silly. Where is it? Can you see it up there? Oh, yep. Totally missed a spot. Nice work, Jaimie. The important thing is that should now be dry inside. Well, not raining anymore in there anyway. Oh, I can start cleaning up in here. And I can get rid of this big puddle that hopefully won't fill up again. So I went to town today. Not even to town, I just went to pick up parts. Some parts for boat. And a whole bunch of other stuff. And like I picked up a bunch of stuff for my neighbor and stuff. My boat is very full right now. This is one of those trips where it's actually useful to have the big cargo boat. Got back in one piece. No motor problems at all. Took me about 4 hours to get there because I had a headwind, and 3 hours to get back because the wind died. And now I have 12 bags of cement. I got some other stuff. I already got that stuff off. But yeah, I got to get 12 bags of cement up here into the house, which normally wouldn't be that difficult, but I just pedaled for like 6 hours straight. My legs are a little jello-y. Going up these stairs will be fun. Let's go. Oh wow, Jaimie, what a beautiful paint job. Yeah, I'll go over it. That was just the part that got fixed because it got washed off from rain. All right, I got to set up. Ooh, look how floor the dry is. Look how dry the floor is now. That is excellent because it rained a lot last night. 1. Yep. Ooga. Babaloo. Okay, that should keep them dry. Oh yeah, just got final coat of paint on that. Well, final coat before trees get painted. This is supposed to match the sky, which it doesn't do perfectly, but it's good. Yeah, that matches the sky pretty well. Good enough. Still drying a bit over here, but mostly it's all dry. Oh, and I got all the top this time. Oh, I see a little spot. Whatever. Anyway, now I want to paint trees on this thing. You know, so it's kind of not invisible, but you know, I want to make a camouflage. So I got some other paint. Let's go look at this paint I got. Now, I didn't have a ton of choices in the store where it was. Partly because I was limiting myself to the gallons of paint that cost $11.25 or whatever they were. It was like super cheap paint, awesome, I'll take those. But you know, they only had limited colors, but that just makes it more fun. So the paint I ended up using was a mix. I filled this bucket up with 4 gallons, and it was 2 gallons of white. Yeah, 2 gallons of white. I want to make sure I have this just in case I ever need to match it in the future. 1 Mat Azul Gemma. I don't know what Gemma is. Azul is blue. And then I think this is Azul Claro. Yeah. So yeah, 2 whites and 2 blues made my sky blue paint. Oh, and I only have 1 paint tray, but my daughter came to help, so I used this styrofoam thing. which is great because she got the outside painted like as high as she could reach, that whole section, and I did the top down. So her painting saved me an hour. But now I want to start painting trees, and I got the closest thing to brown, and I got a green. Mat Verde Jardin, that's garden green, I think. And then this one's some weird name. Mate Rojo Ladrillo. I don't know. It's brownish. Also started working on the sink here, which goes right above the water tank. Need to put some concrete in my form here, and anyway, that's not what I'm working on right now. All right, I can either roller or I can brush these trees on. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with roller. Looking paint the head. Yeah, that actually looks not bad. Oh, that's totally good. I don't know why they call it rojo, which is red. I mean, I guess it is reddish, but... Okay. Tree numero uno. Yeah, I think it looks great. I think I go around the whole building, put these at randomized intervals and random thicknesses all the way around. Then I get my ladder, get them up further, try to get them all the way up to the top. And you know, as I'm going, I don't know, put some little branches on them and stuff. Ooh. Okay, that didn't look great. Okay, that's better. Do not go fast with the branches. They splatter. That's cool. I like it. It's gonna be hard to get way up there, but yeah, that's looking great so far. That's great. Oh, good stuff. All right. Whoa. Leaves. I gotta get leaves. All right, I'm not done yet. Still have the backside to get the leaves on. And I want to get some black to put some, you know, depth into this, get some shadows and stuff. But that's not important. Right now, I think we need to go running. Do we need to go running?
Yeah.
I asked this one the other day what sport she wants to get good at. And she was like, is running a sport? And I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I went on, oh, yeah, running is a big thing for me. That was like my main sport, you know, when I was a kid and an adult. Anyway, all right, let's clean up some paint and go running.